Hi guys, so I wanted to do another quick video quickly, but Danny needed to nurse. He's due for a nap and he wouldn't let me make the video. So yeah, I'll have to pretend there's not a little midget here nursing away. Anyway, so what I wanted to make this video about is I want to know if any of you guys would be interested in something that I'm doing. I was just going to do it, but then I thought, you know, maybe my subscribers might be interested to have the opportunity, so I thought I'd make a video quickly and let you know. So I am selling my iPad because I need to upgrade to one that has more memory on it. I currently have a 16 gig memory iPad. It's an iPad 2 and it's in really good condition and everything, but the memory is very small, and for what I need to be doing in terms of making videos, you know, I could do with something with a bit more memory on there. Plus I think one of the kids has dropped it or something, because there's something wrong with it. This blue bar will go across the screen like this, like that, and it did it for about 2 weeks a couple of months back, and then it just disappeared and it was working perfectly again, and then a couple of weeks ago it suddenly came back again. So I don't know if it's because it was dropped it started doing it, or if there's something else wrong with it. I don't know. It doesn't affect the iPad at all in terms of it does everything like normal. It doesn't affect the sound or anything. It's just really annoying, this thing going across the screen is quite annoying. And if you like press the home button and come out of it, it goes away. And then like if you go back onto YouTube or go back onto Facebook or something, and then after a few minutes it'll come back. And it's like really annoying, and I think it's making it a little bit slower as well. I don't know if that's absolutely the case, but I think it's slowing it down a little bit. So there's something wrong with it. So I'm going to sell it. I'm going to put it on eBay, on auction, I think. And I could put the link below if you want to go and check out the auction. Or if someone just wants to buy it, then you can contact me and we can arrange something through PayPal or something. So I want to sell it, and I know that they're still getting quite a decent price for the iPad 2, even ones that are have something wrong with it, or they need repairs or something. And this one, the screen's good, everything's good on it. It's literally just this thing going. I mean, there's a few small cosmetic, you know, marks on there, you know, a little scuff here or a little tiny mark there. And what I'll do is I will try and insert a clip of me showing you all over the iPad so you can see it properly yourself, so you don't just have to take my word for it. You can have a decent look at it, and I'll try and get footage of this blue bar going across the screen so you can see what it is, see exactly what it is. And someone that knows a little bit about computers probably be like, oh, I know what that is, and just fix it just like that. It might have something to do with settings, go into settings and adjust something, I don't know. So, I'm going to advertise this iPad as having something wrong with it. But it still functions perfectly for what you need to do. I don't know if this problem will get worse, or if it indicates something more serious wrong with it. I don't know. But I'm going to advertise it on eBay, and then anyone who's interested in it can go and check out the auction. And my brother's kindly offered to help me advertise it on his eBay. Account. Oh, dead leg. So I thought that you guys might be interested in buying it. So what I would like to do is I'm going to have the auction up on eBay anyway, so that anyone can have a look at it. But if one of my actual subscribers buys it, let me know that you're a subscriber, because if it's just some random person, I'll just leave it as is. I'll have reset it back to factory settings and I've deleted everything off it. But if it's a subscriber of mine, let me know, because if you're a subscriber, I will leave some stuff on there, like, you know, leave some pictures on there, maybe a little message to the lucky winner, so that, you know, you can feel like you have more of a connection with me. I just think it'd be nice. I like the idea of my iPad going to someone that actually will look after her. This is so ridiculous. It's an iPad. You know, it doesn't need to go to a good home or anything. But I just like the idea of thinking that, you know, because I'm obsessed with my iPad. I use it all the time, every day. I'm obsessed with it, and I love it. And, you know, apart from this, you know, thing that's this blue bar, there's nothing wrong with it. I just could do with something with more memory on there, because I'm just too lazy to sit around editing and you know, buying more iCloud and stuff like this. So, and I don't know how to do all these like micro cards or SD cards. I don't know anything about that. So like, I literally just have my footage on my the hard drive of the iPad itself. You know, if it hadn't had this blue bar, I probably would have just carried on coping with just 16 gig. But I would like to get a 32 gig. You know, double the memory, so that would be amazing. Yeah, I like the idea of like someone, not someone I know, but someone who knows me will have my iPad and will get, you know, as much joy out of it as I have. And if you've never owned an iPad, you definitely need to get one, because they are amazing. Anyway, so yeah, let me know if you're interested in buying it. Say if you don't want to go through the hassle of buying off eBay, you just want to buy it outright from me yourself. The only reason I haven't suggested that first off is because I wouldn't have a clue to ask like what amount of money, because I don't want a huge amount of money for it, because I know that it's damaged in some way. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's got something wrong with it. You know, I know that they're still keeping their price, even damaged ones are still keeping their price on eBay, but like, I wouldn't know what price to put on it. Do you know what I mean? I would like to use the money to buy another iPad. I'll only get a second-hand one. I never buy a brand new iPad because I just can't afford it. You know, I'm not talking about, you know, thousands of pounds or even hundreds and hundreds of pounds. And it probably cost me about £200–300 to buy a second-hand, say, iPad 3 or 4, 32 gig. So, and I know that I'm not going to necessarily get all of that from my iPad, but because I don't know, well, if you're someone that knows about iPads, you know how much they're worth. So, but because I don't, I don't know what price to put on it, so I'd rather just go to auction and like someone, you know, you can bid it out amongst yourselves and you know what you're prepared to pay for it. But if you really do want the iPad and you want to have it, come to me with an offer of like what you think it's worth, and you know, I'll tell you if if I'm okay with that, or if I think I might be able to get more for it off eBay. I don't know. I've never done a video like this before, so I don't know like what to say really. I thought maybe it'd be nice, you know. I know that I would like to buy an iPad from someone I subscribe to. I thought it'd be exciting to think, oh, I own something they own, kind of thing. So anyway, yeah, I'm just rambling on like an absolute idiot. I'm going to insert a clip of me showing you around the iPad, showing you the blue bar so you can see what it does, because, you know, there's no point you buying it and then you're like, this is awful, I can't live with this blue bar, you know, because it irritates me. So, you know, I want you to be happy with, if you buy it, I want you to be happy with it. So, I'll try and show you as much around the iPad itself so you can see it, and so I'll insert a clip of that, and I will also put the link below to the eBay auction. I might upload this video first, so the link to the eBay auction might not be on there straight away, so just like keep double checking, and I'll let you know when the auction's up. But I'll put it on here first before I set up the auction, just in case somebody just says, look, I'll just buy it from you. If someone says, look, I'll just buy it for you, buy it from you for this amount of money, you know, because I think if I was buying an iPad as well, I'd like the idea of being able to trust the person I was buying it from, because although like we don't know each other brilliantly well, you know, I would hope by now, if you've been a subscriber for a while, that you feel that I'm an honest person. So like hopefully that gives you some reassurance because you're buying from someone you know. So if you've been wanting an iPad and you want to buy from somebody you can trust rather than just some random person on eBay, get in contact with me, send me a message, and I will get back to you. So yeah, I'll add the link, I'll insert the clip, and yeah, like I said, the winning bidder, or the person who gets the iPad, I'll leave a little message there for you. I'll try and leave some pictures on there for you, something that just makes it more friendly, you know, so something that's, you know, from me. I'd like that because, you know, I'd feel like I was giving something back to you, you know, and just making it more personal, you know, it'd be nice. Anyway guys, I better go. I've got a sleeping monkey and I'm going to put him down for his nap, and then I'm going to get on and make that video with the clip of the iPad on there for you. Okay guys, see you soon. Bye.